Welcome back, everyone, to Pain and Suffering of the Legend of Zelda. So I figured out that from here you can Ultra Hand the thing, and then it will swing along and hit that. But you know what's funny? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want any single one of any fucking person in the world to talk about it. If I hear anyone talking about it, I'm just sad and depressed. So yeah, anyway. Essentially, for the first thing, all it was very simply so for that first one, it was literally you just rolled it back and you could do it through the door. I didn't even see that that was there at all. Okay, fuck me, I'm dumb as hell. But yeah, so you can do it without the key. So basically it swings there, you ultra hand it back, and then with the Lionel bow I was able to really easily just aim to hit, and then I got it. So I guess woohoo, but also fuck you. Stupid game. This happens a lot, it feels like. But if you're actually able to move in there, it would be way easier, so. And what would a game of Zelda be without a bunch of Cody hiccups? That's another shrine done. Wild horses are wild. I thought they said yuck for a second, and I was just like, what do you mean horse and yuck? Do they shit on you? Okay. They do actually show a tier symbol when you're at a place that has, like, you know, a tier after you've been there. Which is nice, to a degree, but it's like, I've already been there, so what's the point? Okay, so there's another shrine that I absolutely despise. Which I'll definitely do, like, near the end. Which is, like, the one right there-ish. I don't know if you'll be able to actually see it, but it's, like, right there-ish. Now then. I remember seeing there. Yeah, I remembered seeing one. Also, so around right there. Maybe it's that one, but I think it's that one. Under that is where one of the areas you can climb back up from is. There we go. I love looking off to the distance and then seeing something and then being like, I think that was one of the things I hated trying to do. Because yet again, I walked through that desert to get to the Yiga clan hideout. Damn. One thing I do like is they do allow you to pick up arrows of multi-shot things now. Eat as many as you can, Link. Have a feast of berries. Takes probably like 2 bow shots. Mayamat's Shrine. We also want to get to the Karakara Bazaar, probably, at some point. So there is that to consider as well. I wonder what I'll do. I think I will probably have this be a series. A route for a ball. That sounds like an Ultra Hand Shrine if I've ever heard one. Okay, so we need to get the ball in here. Okay. Oh, well, I guess they want us to ascend first. And then they will like us to use this. And then we fail, and then the game laughs at us because we're dumb. Then we do it the correct way this time. Now then. Gimme chest. Okay. Well, that was a nice little boost. Like, comment, and subscribe if you got that joke. But why, though? Hi, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto, and I'm here to tell you, fuck you. I do like this idea, though. That's cute. So you're telling me this entire time? Okay. I figured it out, guys. Whoa, you can move doing a lot of these and not move doing a lot of others. Okay. We already got the chest. Some of the chests feel so underwhelming, I will say. Yay, we now have the ability to get one more thing of stamina. May the light of blessing grant you the wisdom that you seek of death. Caves and wells have their own native flora and fauna. You have not seen a like for 5 years. Would you like to keep it that way? If yes, pay $20. With a detailed essay on why. Yes, if you can see this little crevice going up into there, that's where the Yuga clan is. Whoa, we're getting close to not having anything. Okay. So that massive one over there is Gerudo Village. I don't know, I just thought there would be something there. Yeah, this is the one that's nowhere near. This is the one that's like, I think, the way more annoying one. And the one over there in that distance, as you can see there, that's the one that's like super mega ultra guarded. But yeah, this one's a very annoying shrine. I don't even want to do it, it's actually that annoying. We'll go back to the Sheikah Tower, and then from there what we'll do is we'll try to go to Karakar Bazaar. It's dangerous to walk across gloom. Take this. Punches you in the face. The thing that's annoying is I haven't found a single place to mine, like, above ground. Like, it's always stuff below ground where you find. Let's go eat something. More wild berries. Sounds nice. I guess we'll go for that one then. And who knows, maybe this one here is the annoying one, but I slightly doubt it. There's something fantastical about seeing sights like this. Whee! Power Glide. I still want to see an Armos so badly. Like, that's like the one enemy I really want to see. Like, Gleeok is definitely cool and 100% a massive elevation upon, like, finding a Lionel. That's right. This is the... Yeah, that's right. This is the Yiga clan hideout. That I think is like no longer accessible at all because they've just gone all underground. Like Sonic Underground, the obvious great game. A balanced plan. This one I remember. So this one is actually pretty fun and it's very simple. It's actually, they say to you, oh, it's all about whatever, but it's actually not. It's all about this. Okay, well, I guess. I made a mistake. I will say that it does feel nice to have a natural evolution of Magnesis that's a bit better. Because one of the things obviously about like Magnesis as a whole is that it's kind of like stuck in a way. Okay, we're gonna do like that, and then we're gonna just simply get up, and then we're going to do something like that. There you go. And then we get the chest. I didn't even get the chest when I did this. Large Zonite. That's nice. There was something that we could buy that was like 3 Zonite. Oh yeah, it was like the way bigger crystallized. Maybe it's like wanting us to... No, okay. Let's have it actually be functioning a little bit. Okay, apparently not. Are you straight or not? Why did I keep doing that? I wonder if I unattach this and then put that like on top, I don't care. And then like do something like that. If I then can attach. What if I do it like that? Make an actual natural curve for it. My eye is stinging so bad, I don't know why. My lord. I think it's just because I've been looking at a screen for like 6 hours. Okay. I've done this before, but like, I feel like originally all I did was like stand here and then it like went down. There we go. The power of trig. Anometry. Yeah, so that one we went to was definitely the annoying one. Because this one is actually fun. Although a bit challenging. In a different way. I think you're meant to maybe do it in a different way, but... Shrines are shrines. We'll have a drop and we'll see where that leads us, because we might be able to explore deeper and way better now. Man, I love this. It's so cool. And this is what I love. Sometimes you just immediately get a light route for nothing. There we go. Yeah, so this is exactly where I was trying to go, and I was like, oh man, it's so annoying. Okay. Okay. Um. I almost thought that was a massive scorpion for a second. Okie dokie. We're now in the underground again, everyone's probable favorite thing, because I do it all the time, and that's definitely why anyone watches. I feel like we're only going to get like 2 views per episode, but honestly, this game is too fun, and if I just experience it alone, like, there's a weird curse to being a YouTuber where if you don't record you enjoying a game, like a game that's amazing as this, like, it's a lot of wasted time. Like, I absolutely hate wasting time. I literally, like, if I watch something, I'm watching something doing something. Like, if I'm watching something, I'm watching something while I edit, or while I play a game, or something. Like, I have to do multiple things at once, or else I just feel like I'm not doing anything. So, there's a little bit of my mental evaluation for you guys. I love doing things. Okay, so both of these are ones that we already have. Oh wait, no. I didn't have that one. Okay. It feels nice that we were able to kill a Lionel in the previous episode. But I think the weird thing is, I think that last episode, we actually did a bunch of cool things. Like, we watched a few memories and such. So it's gonna feel a little weird mentally. Because it means, like, there was a few good shots of me killing, the Lionel, but I don't know now if they're gonna even be used. Jeez. This is what I mean, like, it goes on so much that it's like, you good, game? Like, you good? I could definitely see someone saying that the game is too big for its own good. Like, if someone were to say that, I would understand where they're coming from. Um... It's still going up. I'm surprised they didn't call it Tears of the Climbing at this point. Man, I'm really getting hungry. I'm starting to experience hunger pangs. Breath of the Tears of the Kingdom hunger pang syndrome. Also, while I'm down here, I should be wearing the easier to see shit. Okay. Oh man, it's so much climbing. I mean, though, when you are able to actually find one of those moments where it's like you find a way to go up, that's really rewarding. But boy howdy, like if you when you're just like mindlessly exploring this place and you don't have anything to like you like oh but like I've done a lot in there. But then other than that it's just like you haven't really done anything. It does feel really shitty. Okay, so it's actually just right here apparently. Okay. I'm feeling real good about this one. Yeah, fair enough. It's interesting mentally to see these so high. And then, like, the thing that pisses me off, though, still, is that you see them so high, so tall, and then you mentally say, oh, there's another one at the same height that's going to take 5 years to get to. Okay, so let's have a look-see at this. So, that goes to above ground, but what's that? There's something there, so that might be worth it. Pardon me. Yeah, so one of the things that's interesting to me is the fact that, like, it's like the mental evaluation of is it worth it, is it not? Get over here. I feel like those are the only things that should really drop Zonalite. Okay, this is them having a party. Interesting. There's a hole there, and that reminds me of the hole that was shot through the mountain in Breath of the Wild. Remember when stamina was like not even an issue because you could just pop like one thing and it would just fully restore your stamina and then on top of that give you a free BJ? Like, remember that? Remember those days? I miss those days. I understand that you don't want it to be too easy game, but please can it just be a flat path? With the frizz, no way. That's what I'm feeling right now. Okay. We're getting closer. I can never tell what is something absolutely terrifying and what is just something that just like, oh, that makes sense. Like this. See what I mean? This is literally at the height of where that one's, like, beyond the height of when that one stops being part of the underground in a sense. This is how tall of a magnitude. The Sasag light route. Reveal to me map data. Well, that's some map data. Okay, so that means we've now actually reached 2 brand new areas. The fuck you area, good to know. But like, look at this though, eh? Like, it really does feel like we're making a bit of headway into this. But with at each passing thing we do, it really does feel like there's a less and less. There needs to be more holy shit kind of things, you know? There's not been enough, like, we haven't even seen the floor masters yet that I've experienced that, like, scared the shit out of me. I think, like, that's kind of, like, the only thing left that's, like, holy shit. And that's only in, like, we saw a few redeads, but even still, like, the redeads aren't going to be like, oh my god, that's a game, that's world changing. Because you can see them in other places, too. I have the feeling that these are going to be obnoxiously annoying to get to. Does anyone else have that feeling? I'm the Explorer. Can you say vamos? Can you say stop, Nintendo? He's all ready. Okay. There's another grok. At least have like one of these be like very easy to get to, because if both of them are really hard to get to, it's gonna get very annoying. Of course it is. Okay, well, we can always try. I'm starting to think that this isn't just like, this isn't like anything other than just a massive piece of shit. Oh, I guess fuck it. Fuck off. I have major trust issues with this game now. Koronui Lightroot. I now have that much like trust issue that I can't even like say, oh, maybe this is a area that's like actually stable ground and fine. That's like hilarious to me. There we go. Now we can delete this. Okay, so there's just two bases near each other. Okay. We're able to do it. It does feel nice though, clearing out a bunch more of the map. It's weird, like, it feels like a bunch of these are the same to, huh, okay. I just looked at that and I was just like, that looks like a Talos. And we haven't seen a Talos in a little bit. Yeah, thankfully for this one, it doesn't seem as much of a douchebag. It kind of just feels fair, like, oh, just get to the thing. I don't feel like all of them should be like such highly elevated, differently elevated ones. Because it just means that the low elevation ones are just absolute trash. Kataki Lightroot. Let's have a look-see. Okay. Personally, the more interesting thing is to always look at the map afterwards. Yeah, look at the differences here. This area is still so elusive. So I think this area here is more so around Rito territory, maybe? Or maybe we're getting into Rito territory now. But something of that nature seems to be what's up. And we're close to the top of the world now. Yeah, there's a mine right down there. So definitely see what little treasures they have for us. Kuho Canyon Mine. Most likely just 20 whatevers. Tunic of the Wild. That's sick. So I think that means that literally every single one of the DLC outfits from the previous game are now just in. That's so much better, honestly. And it makes this area worth exploring way more. Yet again, that warbling noise is so distressing to me. Okay, we're doing good. We have 20 minutes left for this episode. We're doing really good. So we found... That means there's so much to every single thing, essentially, that you find. I wonder, personally, if, like, part of how they do things is based on outside type stuff. There you go. The annoying thing now is I really can't tell how much everything is. Like, height-wise, and... Like, I don't know if, like, this is, like, not worth climbing or not, but it looks like it isn't worth climbing. Okay. Follow the yellow Poe road. Okay. I'm really trying to figure out stuff now. I found something. So that's why, is now it goes down again. It seems to do that a lot, where it goes up really high and then down really low. To kind of probably promote more overworld exploration. Okay. Man, it is pretty crazy just how much we've discovered. Okay. This way seems to be probably the best idea. Because it seems like it's a bit flatter there because there's a bunch of trees and stuff, and although we might have to go and battle some trees again, I don't think that's the worst. It's also weird we're battling treants and stuff. It feels like we battle more general fantasy things rather than a lot more, oh, that's the zombie, you know, that's the re-dead specifically. Although yes, zombies are in like culture and stuff like that, that is specifically the Zelda thing. It feels a lot more like it's just like, ah, yes, the treant, the typical tree enemy in this game. Give me my rocket. It's still useful. I think we'll finish this off with a stone talus fight. I think that's fun. And then we'll go and ask the guy about the other pose. Yeah, we're really getting there with those now. Oh, that's specifically a frost one. We can't actually battle those. If I've learned anything, it's that within reason, going down isn't always a bad thing. Except for right now. Okay, well, we're just gonna go up. Wow, look how, like, yeah, we're definitely out of Rito. Maybe, yeah, I think that's actually Rito territory. We will now go and we'll ask the Poe about the location of another Poe. Or, like, stone. And we'll also see how much whatever sells for, because if our outfit actually sells not the ones that we would actually want to keep that are really cool, but the shadow ones we can buy. So if they sell for a particular amount that's good, we could actually sell it and then buy it again. Okay. I didn't expect them to be underground, honestly. Ah, here. I was like, I swear it was closer though. By myself. 150, that's cool. Yeah, so that's 600, right? And we can sell that for free, essentially. Because, yeah, because we can just, so it's actually a 150 PO to 600 money ratio. Which is, in my opinion, pretty fucking good. Let's continue westward. I want to see what one of these Poe brethren are. And also, if we get more Poes, we can buy that shirt back. But yeah, so, because if we're able to buy, like, the full set of, like, we can make it just that we don't have any frost or heat, and they actually properly work this time. So, it used to be that food couldn't buff with your armor, but it can now. So if you have like one thing of cold resistance and then you eat food, it goes to 2. Even if the food is only at level 1. And if the food is at level 2, then you have level 3 resistance. But not like immunity, because that's not how the game works, obviously. The thing that is neat is if you start from the middle and then go out, that's like the easiest way to do it. Cause makes sense. Is that an infernal fucking... Edit pin to be a star. Okay. No. Yeah, so there's definitely something about that area and the Poe. Which means that that is definitely our next location. There's even a lot of Poes on the ground. And it even seems like they're not too annoying either. To get from like one to another. Again, every single time I hear the massive hitting of the drum. There's another one of that guy. How many bomb flowers do we have? We could actually probably kill him. That did not feel good. I think actually using the two-handed weapons would be best in this fight. Because with the two-hand... I like how it is basically a Dodongo, but not a Dodongo. I honestly just think they should have just called it a Dodongo, though. You wanna eat? Yeah, he wants to eat. Yeah, no. Yeah, these things are really not that hard to fight. As long as they actually kind of play with you and not like fuck around. So now there's only one left. I actually wonder if I can just throw one in there like that. You can, neat. And you're dead. Ooh, Frox guts. Ooh, and that one came with extra goodies. Now then. Delete that one. So... Okay. Well, we can always work on that. It's interesting though, because you think that they would all be above. Motherfuckers. Doing that shit again. Man, that really revealed nothing, huh? Okay. Yeah, that way. Okay, well, let's go onwards. I would like to see another bargaining stone. Oh shit. You're a little bit bigger than I thought. Tunic of the what? Hey yo, that's actually damn sick. This is so much cooler. So these two I have, like I own these two. So I'm presuming that you are able to sell them then, for money. But then you have to buy them back with pose later. I think I'll keep the time because I really like Link from Ocarina of Time, but I think I might get rid of the Wind Waker one. But Gloom Resistance, I will definitely buy that. That is sick. Well, I guess we'll have a look-see what it looks like. I'll see you all in the next episode. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and we're resisting the gloom. Goodbye.